Got game but don't know what to do with it. Whoa, tell these hoes I got more plays. I'm at the top talking bitch niggas throw shade. Killing hating by the dozen, we need more graves. That's the reason you shouldn't be blocking my lane. Watch how she move it. I don't let off that clutch till I'm through with it. Put my hands on her cat and she cool with it. When she back with that left, they say who did it? I don't know. Zed sliding on the low. I like my bitches Hispanic like different Mexico. I'm plotting on Lamborghinis, I like Aventadors. I bet if I tell that bitch to go, nigga, she gon' go. Come back a ghost in that coupe and I be like, vámonos. Fuck her, then adios. My gig is varios. You wanna learn, better watch your television show. You see my trick everlasting, you only seasonal. Hella ass girl, I love the way you move with it. Fine way since she rockin', she grew with it. Play it card, all I need is a few minutes. I pull tricks out my sleeve and I'm smooth with it. Let me show you what to do with it. You got game but don't know what to do with it. Let me show you what to do with it. You got game but don't know what to do with it.
You got game, let me show you what to do with it. And I ain't really did this shit in a cool minute. I'm cool with one, but I'm due for like 2 bitches. You talk good, I hope you could take. I'm digging your smile, them curves in your waist, and that pussy hella fat, girl. I love how it tastes. The way I beat it up, I hope I don't catch a case. You wanna tap out, girl? I see it in your face, but this dick so bomb, girl, it blew you out of space. I got that dope dick, you would think my shit lace. Crazy thing about it is you took it to the face. Put it down, you say can't nobody take my place. Bounce on that dick like you tryna run a race. She said she like it slow, but I move at a fast pace. You keep running from the dick, but I'm not the type to chase. Clear your ass up and straight put you in your place.
Hella ass girl, I love the way you move with it. Fine way since she rockin', she grew with it. Play it card, all I need is a few minutes. I pull tricks out my sleeve and I'm smooth with it. Let me show you what to do with it. You got game but don't know what to do with it. Let me show you what to do with it. You got game but don't know what to do with it.
Alright, y'all, we live. It's ThursdayNights.com, HipHopTalks.com, ThursdayNights.com. I'm tripping. Man, my boy, forget all that. My boy DJ Pest is in the building. What's good, man?
What's happening?
Man, so DJing promotion is your thing, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on, man? What you working on right now?
Nothing. No, I'm working on a lot. It's kind of hard to pinpoint it. I'm doing a lot of like club promotion and then doing music videos, then trying to run a radio station, then doing graphic design and managing the artists. So my roster and time is just like big and small. I'm not getting any sleep. You know, I'm stressed out right now, but I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. So let's start with the club promotion part. What clubs are you promoting out here?
Wednesdays, Exodus in Phoenix. Thursday, Sky Lounge in downtown Phoenix. Friday, Wild Wilderness in Avondale. Saturday, The Reef in Chandler.
Okay, you basically got a full week.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you separate everything that you do? Like, how do you not spend too much time on one thing?
That don't even make sense to me. I gotta spend the same time on everything. I would like to separate it, but really what I do is I time everything up. You know, so I work on graphics for a certain time. I work on music videos for a certain time. And so on and so on. And now I'm starting to get a staff that can kind of like help take the load off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that need to be done with the club.
How hard was it building a staff, man? Because a lot of people, man, yeah, it's crazy.
Hard. It's really hard because it's my vision, and trying to get everybody to see like you see. You know, that's nearly impossible. So I've been through, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that just didn't work out. We're still mutual friends and stuff like that, but it's hard. It's coming together though. It took time, but it's starting to make sense.
So how did you get started with all this anyway? Like, what made you want to choose this industry out of everything else?
DJing or?
Just DJing, promotion.
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a DJ when I was like 14 years old. And I started DJing when I was 15, started DJing at nightclubs when I was 16. Got hired in a radio station.
Where'd you first start DJing? Like, was it like house parties? That's how I started. Was house parties.
Saying this on the West Coast don't mean too much of nothing. But my uncle is Rack Saxon Dre, and he's a DJ. He's been DJing for like 25 years on our radio station back home in Detroit. So I kind of cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like the first thing I did was in a nightclub, opening up for him.
Oh, okay.
And then I started interning at the radio station over there, and then we started doing it's a show called the Friday Night Cypher. And not too long ago, I uploaded that video with Big Sean, where Big Sean was talking about how Kanye, you know what I'm saying, saw him. It was at my show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so then I started I uploaded it, but yeah, Started doing work with that. Started working with Atlantic. Got dropped from Atlantic.
So what was you doing with Atlantic?
An artist named Ray Rashad had got signed. I was his DJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he got dropped. I got dropped.
Oh.
Started hitting the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still doing a lot of promotion work. I started hitting the ceiling. Everyone in Detroit does the same thing. You say you're a DJ, 19 other people gonna say I DJ too. You say you're a cameraman, 19 other people gonna say you're a cameraman. So I wanted to move somewhere that, you know, I can kind of create my own way, and Arizona was what we chose.
So what exactly made you want to move away from Detroit with this though? Was it's just that it's small and too many people doing the same thing?
Too many of my friends was getting killed.
Oh, okay.
And the end of the story, you know what I'm saying? Above all, that was really it. It got to the point where I was walking out of nightclubs like 2 hours after they closed because security just wouldn't let me leave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's bad out there. Like, even since I've been here, I've lost like 17 friends. I've been here since 2013.
It's crazy.
Yeah, everything they said about Detroit is like spot on. Like, you know.
So what is the music scene out there like?
The music scene is, I'm mad I'm missing it because now we're starting to get our wave going. You know, with the T Grizzly, Band Gang, it's a lot of artists out there that are like really, really blowing up.
So it was basically like it was still tough even after the Eminems and the D4G.
Everybody says that's not from Michigan, but we didn't touch that scene.
Yeah.
Eminem got on when, you know, it didn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got on, he got signed, he was gone. Okay. No one knew who Eminem was before, so it wasn't like you watched this artist build up. Yeah, he was already on the radio and on TV by the time you knew who he was. Okay, and Eminem wasn't the person to come back. It didn't make sense, but yeah, he wasn't the person that came back, did things, you know, did shows. You talking Eminem? Yeah. D12, that was another one of those things. Like, they were gone. So Big Sean was kind of like, we finally got one. Yeah. But he did what was expected. He dipped as soon as he got signed.
So what do you think in terms of D12 and Eminem? What was different about Big Sean to where everybody relates to him more? Like, everybody knows him more? Or was it more of just Eminem them just took off, period, and y'all, before y'all could even know who he was already taking off?
What was different about Big Sean was Big Sean did it at a young age. He had a lot of friends. He was still in, you know, school. Yeah. He was going to high school. You watched him grow. And a lot of people seen him performing at a lot of clubs and stuff like that. So the minute he got signed, it was like big news. Yeah. And I remember he dropped some singles. They didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until that My Last Run with Chris Brown came out. That's when everybody was like, yep, we got it. We got it. But, you know, that was a dry spell after that. Like, he was good. Detroit was still trying to find its new wave. And we just found it, like, last summer. Seriously. Like, it's no exaggeration. We went 6 years without just kind of like nothing. And now, you know, with Dage Low, T Grizzly, and a couple other artists, Detroit is starting to have that. Okay. You know, that talk, that sound.
All right, so with the DJ, you do DJing. What I want to ask you, I ask a lot of DJs is, what do you think about the DJ game right now? Because I ask a lot of people, and a lot of people feel the same way. I feel like it's disrespected. They be offering people like crumbs to DJ in certain places.
It's horrible. It's a bad time. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad time for the DJ because it's.
What do you think brung that about though? Because I remember in hip hop, DJs was the biggest thing.
That laptop brought this pain. The laptop, you know, if you DJ for a long time, I carry crates, you know, like 9 crates into a club. Yeah. You couldn't say you wasn't a DJ unless you had 2 Technic 1200s. You know what I'm saying? Now people can literally be like, I got a laptop.
I got virtual DJ. Yeah, I am a DJ.
So it's just a downplay. I used to carry my Technic 1200s to every club, even here. And then I just was like, for what? My man's is standing right next to me, going on right after me, sounding just like me. And he just
with a DJ controller.
Yeah, not even a controller. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a virtual DJ for real. I mean, this is 2 years ago. Yeah. But it just got to the point where it's just everyone can do it now. So it's real. It's real hard to make a name. Yeah. I think that's why it took me so long to make a name, because I was literally in the same box as everybody else. Like,
so do you think it's worth it now in trying to pursue it for the up and coming DJs that's watching that actually want to be a real authentic DJ?
I think it's only worth it if you know exactly what you want to get from it. Yeah. You got some DJs that are in it for the money. You got some DJs that have a best friend that raps. You know what I'm saying? You got some DJs that want to stand in front of a crowd and DJs. It's all about what you want to gain from it.
Speaking of DJ and name, I've been curious this whole time you talking. How did you get your name, DJ Pest?
That was my baby name.
Okay, so you got it from a baby. So you was a pest when you was a baby, and you a pest on the DJ spinners now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can only imagine. I can only imagine DJ Pest spinning some records.
I don't like
Doing
doing. I
this
hate
thing.
the name. Nah,
So what would you want to be called?
I don't know. It's too late now.
It's too late. It's too late to rebrand.
Yeah, it's way too late.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
I'll
you
be
go.
32 at the end of this month. Just doing this since I was 14 years old.
Well, happy late birthday
Thank you.
or early birthday.
Early, yeah.
There you go.
I ain't changing my name. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I got like 6 years left in the tank before I just stop doing it, though. That's why I'm starting to do a lot of clubs and stuff, because I'm trying to weed away from that. You know what I'm saying?
So promotion-wise, what do you like about promoting versus what you don't like about promoting?
Money. It's a lot of money. What I don't like about it, it's not to disrespect the city that I sleep in, you know what I'm saying? But it's a totally different ballgame here. Totally different.
Break that down for us, though. Like in terms of what?
Door admission. It
Okay.
costs $20 to get into a club where I'm from.
Man, I'm from Cali. So
Yeah, all right. I saw something on
Hollywood.
a showcase
Yeah.
in LA, and it was $20 to get in there.
Exactly.
You can't charge $20 there. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people like go to war over $5.
Like
Right.
my philosophy. Y'all see me. I crack a lot of jokes on
Right.
Facebook all day. My philosophy is if you gotta ask how much it costs when you there, then you don't
Yeah.
even.
You should've been there.
Yeah, you should've been there.
You feel me?
100%. The city is in Detroit. Is Detroit. There is no other city
Yeah.
here. It's like 5 cities the size of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You got Mesa, Chandler,
Yeah.
Phoenix, Tempe. I'm missing one, but you know what I'm saying? It's people can't get to everywhere.
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale, yeah.
Yeah.
There's always
But
something.
but Scottsdale, they said that's the party. That's the party central. Scottsdale.
I hate it, but teachers on.
What don't you like about it?
I don't like. I'm used to partying. I'm not used to showing off how many bottles we can buy, and it's like.
Man, I'm from Hollywood. That's all they do is show off
But
bottles.
even still though,
It's just like
they don't. It's a hype. Like it's this hype build
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? And I just-
What kills me though, like you can't let these bottle pictures fool you. Like people will have a bottle and don't even have a place to stay at night. You know?
yeah. And
That's what that be tripping me out.
I see people here that I know struggle from Monday to Tuesday, and then they gather all the money they made and go to Scottsdale and be miserable as soon as 2:00 in the morning hit. I just don't like. I don't like surrounding myself with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I picture a party being memorable. We sweaty, we stanky. We done did
Exactly.
karaoke all night, just yelling, screaming out the words, and I just don't feel. I never felt that in Scottsdale.
Okay, so I asked the other two guests that's been on so far about Arizona music in terms of the up and coming scenery. What do you think is wrong with it? Because I hear a lot of negative stuff about it. Like when I first moved out here, it was, man, the music scenery out there is terrible. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna rock with you like that. What do you think is the problem?
I think the problem with Arizona, music-wise, is that no one's from here.
Okay.
Everybody I've known to have really blown up had a crew with them, behind them, pushing them, stuff like that. It's real hard for you to claim a part of a city that you're not born from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm about to link up with you, and we all rep some street in Phoenix. Like, I'm not there,
Yeah.
so everyone's kind of on their own.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their own, and this is the same thing we said about the DJing. With everybody being on their own, it's so hard when you sound like everybody else because everyone does what you do. So no one's really standing out. It's just too competitive.
Yeah.
And people take an idea that someone else has done. That's not an AZ thing. This is human.
Mm-hmm.
They take an idea somebody else is doing and just run with it without even trying to holler at the source of where you got it from, and they just do it wrong. Like right now, I see a dozen showcases. And I've literally just had to stop doing them because this is ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're literally fighting in over $5 and $3 entry fees, saying I got this. It's a mess, man. Like I hate it right now.
What do you hate about the showcase scenery?
That it's not like original. Like it's kind of like you could tell it's a cash grab for the promoter.
Yeah.
Get the artists. Let's get 20 artists. Let's put them on the show. Let's charge everybody to get in. how much you want to, it don't matter. Just come, bring the people, pay to get in. It's no one really trying to help the artists.
Okay, now I'm glad I got a DJ and a promoter here because on my